Hey everybody, just checking in here. I got a new race sled here. Picked it up last week. Kind of a delay in the video because it gets dark by the time I'm out of work, so I had to wait for the weekend. But this is my 2018 Arctic Cat ZR 6000 RXC. It's pretty much bone stock with just a couple things that I added to it. Primarily the CNA 80X skis, and I threw a set of Rox handguards on it, and I had a extra fly racing bar pad, so I threw that on there as well. This is Arctic Cat's cross-country race sled. You have to get through the race program. They do make the same one for the regular production sled that you can get at the dealership. The only difference is, I think, is the seat, the cutout seat, which is really nice for trail riding and being aggressive because you can get your leg down in that little slot and really hang off the sled. But I'm gonna go through a couple things on this sled. It is a 129. It has the 1.25" Cobra track. I don't have it studded yet. This is Arctic Cat's 600 C-Tech 2 motor. It's fuel and oil injected, which makes it nice. It has an 11.7 gallon tank, which I think most of the sleds have 10-gallon tank. It's a special tank for the cross-country racing. It has the Fox Kashima QS3s on the front, and both shocks in the rear skid are the QS3 as well. Arctic Cat came out with their LED headlight. I have that with the sled. I have a 12-volt power plug-in, so I can plug in my phone, and I just run it right from that power outlet into the goggle bag. I had to buy that. That seemed pretty nice, and you can keep your phone in there. Plus, the heat from the sled keeps your phone warm, so it won't die even though it's plugged in. Surprisingly, this sled came with reverse. I was not expecting that at all. But when we took it out of the crate, it had a reverse button and it worked. Of course, I showed you guys the goggle holder. The sled did come with team clutches, so that'll be nice and easy in case I need to change spring rates or helixes in the secondary. Overall, I have about 90 miles on the sled. It handles awesome. I have all the QS3 set in the middle position, and the rear spring is set in the middle position as well. I'm about 220 pounds with all my gear on, and it seems like this sled is the smoothest at about 60 miles an hour, which is crazy. I was appalled by how smooth the sled ran, in the rough bumps at 50, 67 miles an hour. Overall, I love it. I took it down a long stretch, and it wasn't a really hard packed trail. It was just loose, and I was only getting 90 miles an hour out of it on the speedometer. I really haven't had the opportunity to take it down a really hard packed road. I don't have it studded yet. The stud should be in next week. I plan on putting about 96 in just for the safety aspect of it. Oh, and one other thing I think this comes stock with these sleds, is the tunnel bag. It came with a little toolkit in there, but you could fit goggles, extra gloves. It's pretty handy. But, so there it is, guys. My 2018 ZR 6000 RXC. If you guys have any questions or comments, just put them in the comments box below. Please click subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and stay tuned because I think I'm going to be doing some powder coating, changing the seat up a little bit, and probably putting a wrap on this thing. So stay tuned, see what I have in store, and hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching.